Hey everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's time for a new catalog. This is the March April 2022 Close to My Heart catalog. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to skip ahead. The first couple pages are on the subscription program for scrapbook layouts and cards. And then the first collection is called Cake Day. So the colors in this collection are Wild Berry, Glacier, Green Apple, Lemonade, Sundance, White Daisy, and Black. So obviously it's celebrations and birthdays and lots of bright, happy colors. Okay, so these are the papers, and I have the stickers and papers to share with you. So these are the stickers. There's a nice candle border sticker. You get 2 of those. And sentiments, wishes, I lost count, celebrate you when you're older, party, birthday, boy or girl, celebrate, yum, you're old, and cake time. And that says party, hip hip hooray, make a wish, yippee, party surprise. So, and then there's a banner here so you can do let's party. And all kinds of icons with cupcakes and ice cream and cake and candles. Super fun. Okay, so those are the stickers and these are the papers. Love that. Dots and all the colors of the collection. And the zip strip. Also in all the colors. Wow, look at that. That's in Wild Berry. Lots of packages. Okay, so those are the first 2. And this is in Lemonade. You've got a lighter and darker version in diagonal stripes. And zip strip says celebrate. And then the flip side is Green Apple, and it's got kind of hand-drawn, they're not exactly even squares on this one. And happy birthday, lots of letter fonts. That's in Glacier, and the zip strip, candles. It's a fun collection, lots of bright, fun colors. And the flip side, hip hip hooray, and packages, cupcakes, and ice cream. And all the bright colors of the collection. Okay, so those are the papers. And then I have these acrylic dots to share with you. These are the Cake Day dots, and they're adhesive backed, so you get them in Wild Berry and Sundance, Lemonade, Glacier, and Green Apple. So these are lots of fun. So you get 3 sheets in the package of each of these. Okay, and then there is a digital art collection. So this you can purchase from Close to My Heart, and it goes into your digital file on your Close to My Heart account online. And then you can upload them to your computer and then use them with any digital platform. Okay, and then there are PML cards. So you get 4x6s and 3x4s, and they're in both directions. So this one, the flip side, it would be landscape instead of portrait and so forth. So it's a good collection of all the different icons in the collection. And the first stamp set, it's the Cake Day card making stamp and thin cuts. So you can purchase the stamp set without the thin cuts. So you can get the stamp set only, or if you want the thin cuts, it's a bundle with the stamp set. So that's with all of our collections. If there's a thin cut available, you can do it with or without. So all of these darker lines, that indicates that there are coordinating thin cuts to that shape. All right. And then the next one I have to share with you, it's called Cake Day Scrapbooking Stamp and Thin Cuts. So this one has the big B-Day bash, and this says hooray, little border. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the, and then you have the coordinating thin cuts as well. So you have a nice border stamp of all the packages, and then also another border of hooray. It says hooray, hooray. We heard there was cake, B-Day bash, and you can make a a banner with these shapes and the string stamp, and then this one is to wrap a string around or ribbon around your packages. So you can put stripes on your package. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Lots of fun. Okay. And layer all these stamps and put them together. Okay. And then there is the scrapbooking workshop kit. So you get all of the supplies that you need to make 3 double-page spreads. And there's some specialty items and papers that are part of this collection. So this plaid paper, you can only get that in the workshop kit. And then you get die cuts and stickers, and then you get some exclusive acrylic. These are black paperboard die cuts, so they're heavier than cardstock, but a little bit lighter than chipboard, so they're kind of in between. So these are exclusive to the kit. And then, as always, the additional supplies needed are listed here. Okay. And then there's the card making workshop. So you'll get supplies to make 4 of each of these designs, so a total of 16 cards. And these are also exclusive to this kit. So you get the stamp set with coordinating thin cuts. And the cool thing about this thin cut is that this one cuts a slit in this image, and so then you slide your piece of birthday cake in there so that it's kind of an interactive. And there's a stamp that says, oh, there isn't a stamp. Oh, yes, there is. There's a stamp that says pull, and so whoever you give your card to, they'll know to slide that out, and then you can stamp another image on that piece that you slide out. Okay, so that's kind of a fun little interactive element to this kit. Okay, and then all of the additional supplies needed are listed in this corner. Okay, so that is Cake Day. Okay, the next collection is called In Full Bloom. This is beautiful. It's got lots of florals and butterflies and just a really pretty combination of colors. So the colors in the collection are Lagoon, Glacier, Mint, Avocado, Lemonade, Mink, White Daisy, and Black. Okay. Turn the page here and I'll get the stickers and papers to show you a closer look at. All right, so these are the stickers, and there are like some film strip negatives with botanicals in the cells there. And then the titles: Happy Times, It's a Good Life, Love Every Moment, Live in Full Bloom, Just Relax, Pure Joy, Only at the Beginning, Just the Sweetest, Sing Your Own Song, Celebrate the Good, Better Together, Happy Days, Remember This, Rise and Shine in My World. And just some beautiful butterflies and florals. Nice. Okay, so those are the stickers, and here are the papers. This one has a newsprint. It's distressed and aged, and it's in French. And then the florals are on here as well. So pretty. The zip strip has butterflies. And then the flip side are some botanicals and butterflies in mink on a background of white daisy, but it's an aged and distressed white daisy. So I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. Kind of concrete looking. I don't know, or sponged. I'll give you a closer look here. It's very subtle. Pretty designs though. Okay, so that's the first paper. And the next one is a nice diagonal stripe in avocado. And again, it's that distressed newsprint, maybe, looking on the, without any words on the background. And then a mink zip strip. And flip side. Wow, look at that. This is Glacier and Lagoon, and it's sort of a newsprint like on top of other newsprint, and then writing and ledger paper, and here's some lace, and then some florals and a butterfly and other cool designs. That's a really neat print there. Love it. Okay, next one is botanicals on words, and some of the words are hello, believe, cherish, sweet friend, joy, cultivate, just random words there, and cameras and butterflies and botanicals, and then the zip strip are light bulbs. Black on white daisy, and then the background of this one is not mink, it's more of a pewter pink, a light gray. And then the flip side is the hero paper with all the florals and cameras and butterflies and light bulbs. And then the background, it's very subtle, but it's music paper in mink in the background. Very, very light. Just love the combination and layers of images in this collection. Okay, and then there is the In Full Bloom die cuts, and these are the heavyweight cardstock, not quite chipboard, but a really nice weight. They're not going to give a ton of dimension to your papers, but they're a heavyweight paper, and all kinds of really cool images, and obviously they pop out super easy, so you might be able to see them in the photo a little bit better. Oopsie. There are the globe, and then there's hearts and outlines of the light bulbs and camera, leaves, and yeah, they pop out super easy. Leaves and butterflies. So check this guy out. Oh my goodness, look at that. So delicate and just gorgeous. I love it. Look at how thin those lines are, but it's a nice weight on the chipboard. Lots of fun. So there's a couple butterflies and then some solid ones and hearts. Lots of fun. Okay, so that is the In Full Bloom die cuts, and there is a digital art collection. So these are SVGs, and when you purchase it, it goes into your digital file on your Close to My Heart account, and then you just open that file and unzip it, and then you can load it into either Design Space to cut everything on your Cricut or other digital cutting systems. Okay, so these are the images that you get. So you get everything on here to do a layout, and then of course you can unlock these and do different layers and break up these images. So if you just want that flower, you can do that, or just the butterfly. So that's the layout, and then you get the film strip and the frames, and of course you can cut them at any size and any color and pattern cardstock or whatever you like. So you get these images, and then some titles, and then you get a layered card as well. So, and of course you can break these images up and use them on scrapbook pages or whatever you like. Super fun. Okay. And then there are some In Full Bloom Picture My Life cards, and you get a lot of the similar images that are in the stickers and the papers, and then some that aren't available in either of these in 4x6 and 3x4. So you get like a black and white of the florals and other cards that you can use to journal on or add to your scrapbook pages or do pocket scrapbooking with or make cards. Okay, first stamp set, In Full Bloom card making. I have that to share with you. So this is how it comes. So you get a thin cut that will cut out this center section here, and then it also cuts the edges of your card to do an A2 card size. And then let me see what's the best way to show this to you. This stamp set, when you stamp it, you stamp the first part of it, and then you can flip it around and stamp the second part. So you stamp this, and then you flip it around and do the other side, and then the center can get cut out by your thin cut. Or you can just use part of it if you want. You don't have to use the full image like these two are. And then there's a lot of titles that you can use on cards or on scrapbook pages. Super fun. Everyone needs a friend like you. Cheers to new beginnings. Love that set. Okay, in full bloom card making, and then this one. Oh my goodness, I couldn't wait to get this. It's in full bloom scrapbooking, and check out the size of these blooms. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Look at that. These are going to be so much fun to color in with the Treadlin markers. Beautiful butterfly, and then all these have coordinating thin cuts as well. So you've got the leaves and then the florals. Live life in full bloom. So pretty. So these are the coordinating thin cuts that go with this set. Just love it. I can't wait to start creating with this. Beautiful. Okay. And then the next thing is the In Full Bloom scrapbooking workshop. So you get all the supplies that you need to create 3 double-page spreads, and then you get exclusive papers and die cuts that you can only get in this workshop. Okay, and then there's a featured technique that uses a stencil, and this is exclusive to this workshop, the stencil. And then there's some additional supplies that, if you want to do all of the techniques that are taught in the workshop, are all listed down here. So you can do some stenciling with opaque texture paste, and I'll show you how to color it and make it that color instead of white the way it comes, and lots of cool techniques and exclusive die cuts for these layouts. So pretty. Okay, and then the In Full Bloom card making workshop. So this comes with a stamp set and thin cuts exclusive to this workshop. And then I want to share this with you just to show you the stamp set and thin cuts. Okay, so these are the stamps. So you get everything you need to make 16 cards, so 4 of each of these designs, and then the additional supplies are listed in this section here. So check out that thin cut. It's got the film strip, and then you'll be putting images. These tiny images fit inside each of these cells. So much fun. So much fun. And then the beautiful butterfly. Look at that. These are beautiful cards. Can't wait to make them. Okay. All right, so that is In Full Bloom. Next is the Mix-In collection. So these are for March, April, and these have got colors that coordinate with both of the collections. And I have them to share with you. Okay, so this is the first one. So there's typeset, white daisy on black. Lots of random words there. There's gratitude, together is the best place to be, cherish every moment, never miss a chance. I don't see where the rest of that is. Hello, sweet friend, thank you. Encouragement, love one another, etc. And then the flip side is some more of that print that is similar to the In Full Bloom, but this one's in black and white. So very cool. And then the zip strip are some hexagons in gray and black. And then the next page, this looks like your favorite gray sweatshirt. I'll bring it up closer. Nice. That's in pewter and white daisy. And then the flip side is some wood grain and pewter, and then the zip strip stars on gray or pewter. And then lemonade dots. And flip side, or white dots on lemonade, and the zip strip. Nectarine and lagoon and glacier. Nice. These are some good patterns to make cards with. And this one is nectarine with little tiny white daisy dots on a diagonal. And the flip side, nectarine, and then the zip strip are 2 shades of nectarine dots. Actually, they're little equal signs. Double dashes. Now look at them close, huh? And then X's and O's, lagoon on white daisy. And white dots on lagoon and zip strip. It's lagoon and lemonade and glacier on white daisy. Fun, fun. And this is glacier. And then the flip side, glacier and lagoon. And then the zip strip is, those are, oh, they almost look like hearts, but they're not. I'll bring them up really close. Cute. Okay, so that is the mix-in collection, and then you can get coordinating cardstock as well in a pack for $5.95. Okay, now we have stamp sets, acrylic stamp sets. So this page shows a bunch of artwork with all of the stamps that are to come. The first collection is called When It Rains, and it's got this girl with galoshes and an umbrella and her raincoat. Super cute. Wishing you brighter days ahead. When life gives you rain, wear cute boots and go for a walk. And then all of the colors that are used in the artwork are listed right here. So if you want to duplicate these cards, these are the colors that they used. And in our catalogs, if you're not familiar with them, these images here that are darker, that have that outline, means that there's a coordinating thin cut. So you can purchase our stamp sets with a thin cut, and they come bundled together as stamp set with the thin cut. Or if you just want the stamp set, you can do that too. So you can just get the stamp set if you don't want the thin cut. All right, next one for Easter. Some Bunny Loves You stamp and thin cut set. Super cute. Happy Easter, Easter blessings. Wishing you a happy Easter. Somebody loves you. Next one is the Easter egg stamp and thin cuts. And Snuggle Bunnies. That's so cute. So again, you can get them with or without the thin cuts. And then Easter cross stamp and thin cuts. Nice. And Forever a Friend for Mother's Day cards. So these letters, they layer to spell mom. Forever a Friend. One sweet mama. Cute. All right, next one are the definition stamp sets. This one's mother and then father, 2 separate stamp sets. And 5-star dad. Dad, thanks for saying yes when mom said no. And then bait and tackle. And this one comes with thin cuts for all of those stamps. Next one. I have this one, but I don't know where I put it. It's Live, Laugh, Woof stamp and thin cuts. World's Best Paw Parent. So this thin cut is of a tag that you put on a collar in the shape of a bone. And dogs. Woof, laugh, woof. Super cute. And then there's the Meow Ma and Paw Paw stamp and thin cut set. And Pretty Little Ponies. This one is stamp and thin cuts, or just, again, you can just get the stamp set if that's all you want. The stamps. Super cute. And the Wildlife. This is on my wish list to get. So super cute. These are solid stamps, and they have coordinating thin cuts. So you can build a layout for hiking or camping or outdoors. And you can use them for cards too, of course. Next one, Where the Road Ends. And this is different images of outdoor equipment and like razors and motorbikes and four-wheelers, etc. Where the road ends, tire tracks, pedal to the metal. Fun for all those outdoor adventures. And then for the indoor ones, there's the level up stamp and thin cuts. So game on, eat, sleep, game, repeat. So it's got all the different controllers for various games. And then there is the #1 fan stamp and thin cut set. So you have this thin cut that creates a banner. So there's an example right there of how it's all put together. And for graduation, there are 2 sets. There's one of the congrats, and then you did it. And these are just little M-size stamp sets. Super cute. And then this one is Thoughtful Florals, and I have that to share with you. So this one, there's different examples on how to use this. So again, it's similar to the other one in Full Bloom, that you can take these florals and then flip them and combine them to create the panel there. Or you can just use this one singular, and then you can add little extra bits in between. Color them in with tri-blend markers or colored pencils or watercolor paints or pencils, or you can do black and white. Super fun. So these will be great for cards. You've got your happy birthday and thank you and thinking of you. Nice. And you don't have to do the, you can put these on A2 card sizes as well. So they'll work on the shorter cards or on the longer slim lines. Okay. All right, and then there is slimline quotes and sentiments. These are large enough to be able to put inside or on the outside of a slimline card. Super cute. Thank you. 2 small words for such a big feeling. All right, and then there is All Day, Every Day. So great little stamps to put in your pocket pages or scrapbook layouts, just to use on journal cards and just to record, the things that you're currently watching, reading, and doing for your everyday pictures for your pages. And then there is the stamp of the month. This one is for March, so you can get it only during the month of March for $5 with any $50 purchase, or you can get it for free if you're a VIP with a $50 purchase. So this first one is called You're the Goat. And for those of you that don't know, GOAT means greatest of all time. It's short for greatest of all time. So You're the Goat. And this just has some really fun puns and little images that are super fun. So there's the goat and moosing you around, positively perfect, you're one cool cat, happy birthday, totally amazing, just be claws, I miss you no lion, you're roarsome, best friends forever, so doggone sweet, oh he's so cute, have a whaley great day, get whale soon, super cute, thanks for all you do. Lots of really cute images. Super fun. Okay, so that is March. And then for April, this one is called Message in a Bottle. So you can only get this during the month of April. Okay, so this one has a bunch of images of different bottles, and then it's got this scroll and paper, parchment, and different things that you can put inside the bottles, and corks, and just lots of little things that you can show like hanging inside these bottles. And here's some examples right here. So this says make every day count, hope, So grateful for the journey that led me to you. Every adventure has a story. Believe in yourself. I love you. Thank you. In my heart, you're a treasure. Super cute. Love it. Okay, so that is the March April stamp of the month, and then the back page is always the Operation Smile stamp set, and a portion of your purchase of that stamp set goes towards Operation Smile. Okay, so this is the March April catalog, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and thanks for watching.